Hey everybody, it's your girl Emma, and I'm back with another blog. How's everybody doing? Everybody's doing okay? Good, everybody's doing good. So listen, y'all. Listen, y'all, I am just getting in the house from getting off work. I told y'all was gonna come in to work with me, and y'all was gonna go out to work with me. But today, y'all are coming in to work with me today. Okay? Alright, so listen. Since everybody doing all right and your girl is just getting off, we're going to sit down and we're going to chit chat. Of course, I got some other things I got to do today. I got to go to the doctor's office again today. But that's not until 12:30. Yeah, 12:30. So in the meantime, I'm just getting in. And your girl is tired, but I got to upload this video. So listen, y'all. Let me set y'all down here. Everybody's doing all right. Good. Listen, let me ask y'all something. Let me talk to y'all about a little something. Now I know I look rough. Don't tell me, y'all. I already know. I know I look bad. That's all right. It's gonna be okay. Give me a few minutes to freshen up a bit, and we gonna be all right. Listen, I called to ask y'all this question. Where's the thing that I called to ask you all? I wanted to talk about Wendy Williams. That's what I wanted to talk about. Y'all know who Wendy Williams is? Wendy Williams, her. What do y'all think about what's going on with her? I personally feel very sad for Wendy Williams. I don't have anything bad to say about Wendy Williams. I like her show. I used to watch her show, and I still watch it when I can stay awake. Yeah, but when I can't stay awake, sometimes I have to catch it on YouTube, because, YouTube show me everything. But, they say that her husband allegedly had another baby. I have to say allegedly, because I don't know Wendy Williams personally. I don't know. I'm like y'all. Only thing I know is what I hear in the TV land world. That's all I know. I don't know nothing. Okay? But if it is true, what do you all think about not just Wendy, not just her, all women? And I guess the question is this: can you handle the truth? That's what I'm going to title this video. Can you handle the truth, baby? Now, if you know, without a shadow of a doubt, that your spouse is having an affair, and ain't nothing wrong with you trying to make your marriage work, ain't a thing wrong with that. And I'm not knocking no woman that's staying in the marriage, knowing the fact that her husband is having extramarital affairs. Not only extramarital affairs, they didn't have a child, not one child, but a couple of babies. Because some of our sisters, a couple of our sisters, have managed to live through it and yet stay married for years. Yes, years. So kudos to you all. But we're talking about now day and age. We ain't talking about child when I was 5 years old. Okay? I was born in 1960 something. Yeah, 60 something. Okay, I'm going to go on and tell you, child. 1965 is when I was born, okay? Yes, I am 53, going to be 54. Let's just get that on out the way. Yeah. So let's just go on and get it on out the way. I ain't said it 50,000 times, but maybe some of my new subscribers don't know that. But anywho, listen. Now, people stay in marriages for different reasons. People that have money don't want to let go all that moolah, right? And then you got people that average people like us. Let's say you got a person that's a doctor. Let's take a doctor. Okay. He might have a couple of properties, and his wife found out that he was sleeping around with the nurse, something like that. So do you think that a wife should stay with her husband when she has found out that he has had an affair? Not only an affair, a baby. Do you think she's stupid for staying in a marriage? I don't think she's stupid for staying in the marriage. I think she has issues with letting go. With letting go. Now you take Ivana Trump. Now we're talking about money, 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 because we all know Donald Trump got some money, right? Now, if Ivana can let him go, okay. Now, then there's another circumstance, okay, why people stay within the marriage. Some people say, well, I'm staying in the marriage because of my children. I don't want my children to not grow up with a father. Now, this is the issue that I have right there. This is the key point that I really want to talk about right here. It's not so much as that you want to stay with your man and he's cheating on you, because that's your decision to make. And I always say this is just me, okay? Because I've been married. I've had a husband to cheat on me, okay? I feel like this. When you stay within the marriage that you know that is toxic to your health and to the rest of the family, that's your decision to make. That's your decision to make. And I personally feel like this. Now, those that have lived through it and still married, God bless you. But I guarantee you, within the whole time that you stayed in that marriage and you still married, then when you was going through, you was going through pretty hell. Now, if you feel that it was worth it, kudos to you. Knock yourself right on out. Okay? Knock yourself right on out. But when they're involved children, okay? Children. And people always say, well, you know, we don't argue in front of our kids. And you ain't got to argue in front of your kids for your kids to know what's going on. You don't. You really don't. They have intuitions just like we do. Now, unless they're 2 and 3 years old, they don't even know they're in the world. They don't even know. Did you know when you was in the world 2 and 3? I know I didn't. I didn't realize I was in the world until I was in kindergarten. By that time, child, I was 5 years old. Thank God I can remember that back that far. Okay? So anyway, listen. When you stay within the marriage and you're fussing and you're arguing and all that stuff that you claim that your kids don't know nothing about, they know. And if you're upset, your kids gonna be upset. That's just my opinion. You know, I'm not asking y'all to agree. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just getting off work, child. So yeah. So you know, you got mommy. She's all upset. You know, and the kids trying to figure out, well, why is mommy all upset? But then you figure out something because daddy didn't come home last night. You know, you're arguing in the bathroom, you're arguing in the bedroom, you're arguing downstairs in the basement, you're arguing all outside in the garage, and you're taking all your little frustration out on the kids, and you think the kids don't know what's going on at the tender age of 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10? Oh, yeah, baby, they know. So, in other words, is it doing the kids any good by the father staying in the household when the whole household is in a disarray, when the mom is unhappy? That's the question I want to know. Okay? Is it really doing the child any good? Opposed to letting all the problems go and still letting the kids go and see their father. To me, that would be the easier situation to me. I mean, because especially if the marriage is volatile, you know, if there's fighting involved, what good are you doing the child if you're trying to hold on to something that don't want you? That doesn't make sense to me. Like I said, of course, I've been married before, okay? I have to keep saying it because, see, you know, some people might be passing by my station and might have a little, you know, they might have a few words they want to say. Well, that's you, honey. That's not me. That's you. That's why I keep saying I've been there before. I've been there when the husband was abusive. I've been in when the husband was cheating. I decided to get out of it because I refused to let my daughter grow up in an environment like that. Now, like I said, now there are a lot of people that have stayed in marriages, that stayed in them, thick and thin. Husband cheating, got 3 and 4 babies out of wedlock. As they call him, Papa was a rolling stone. 3 and 4 babies. And their children now are adults. But I guarantee if you ask them, some would admit it, some would not admit it. Why? Because they want to keep the family name clean and sparkle, you know, just clean like a whistle, you know. But if you ask some of the older children, they'll tell you, yeah, I kind of knew something was going on, but they managed to stay together. But if you ask them really, well, how did that really affect your life? They'll tell you, and it's not going to be positive. Some of it's going to be negative. And what way that it affected them, I wouldn't have a clue. But I'm sure some of it was not so good. Not so good. Yeah. So, I just thought I would bring that question up because as women, I've always prayed and asked God, never, ever, ever let me hold on to something that don't want me. Don't ever let me hold on to a love of someone that don't love me back. Help me to let that go. Now, will it hurt? Well, of course it's going to hurt. You're talking about love. You're talking about your feelings, But, I hear a lot of women saying they stand in these marriages, not relationships, marriage, because of the children. But what good are you doing the children if daddy is not putting up the role model that he should be a faithful husband? Okay? That's not doing the kids any good. That's just my opinion. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Don't always have to be like that in every household, because like I said, there are marriages that went through the very same thing that Wendy Williams going through and managed to stay married, for a lifetime. These couples are now 80 and 75 years of marriage. But I guarantee you, if you ask them in the process of going through all of that, where were your state of mind? Where was the household atmosphere like? I guarantee you it was not a happy environment. Now, some people might say, oh, mine was. Well, that's good. Happy for you. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. That's good. That's great. But nowadays, not so much. Not so much. I'm just saying, I think it's sad that her relationship has to be aired out in public. Like if we went through what she went through, only a few select people might know what's going on within our marriage. But when the whole world knows, and then some people might say, well, Wendy just giving back what she put out. That might be very true. But at the end of the day, she's still a woman. She's still a woman. Okay? So I kind of like to look on the, half and half side. She might be getting back what she deserved, and she might not be. But in any case, she's still a woman. Okay? And her marriage is public to the whole world, But my thing, like I said, is this. Should you stay within the marriage because of the children? What is it benefiting the kids when you're unhappy and the dad is unhappy and the dad apparently don't want to be there? So why constantly hold on to something that don't want to be there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the point? Why would you? Like, I can hear somebody saying now, well, my mom and dad stayed together. Well, that's good. That's wonderful. I'm not knocking anybody that stays together with their husband and with their kids when he went out there and been popular as a Rolling Stone. Knock yourself straight on out. But me personally, no. I ain't going to be able to do that one. No. I ain't going to be able to do it. When I took my vows, he didn't say if you go out of here and have extra marital affairs on me. That ain't what God said in the vows. No, he didn't say that. He said through sickness and health. Yeah, that's what he said. Through the good times and the bad times. He did not say the bad times as if though you went out there and had an affair, which is called an adultery. No, God ain't told me. Now, if you choose to, you knock yourself right on out. You stay on in it. And like I said, now, I ain't knocking nobody to stand in it, baby. Do what you do. If it's worth it, stay in it. Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. Now, wait a minute. Let me type this here before I get what I'm going to title this video. Let's see. We just going to put down vlog. We're still in the month of March, right? We're still in the month of March? Yeah, March. Now, this video is going to come out today. Now, let me tell y'all something, too. That video that I put out Sunday. What's this Sunday? With me cooking? Y'all, that was actually a mistake. And I didn't realize that half of the video was put out when I was cooking those greens. There is a lot more to that video. It's just that I thought that was the full video, and when I looked at it, I was like, why is this video only 10 minutes long, and come to find out, in the editing process, I put up the part that I was editing. Okay, so that was totally a mistake, but I went ahead and kept it up there, so it was a lot longer than that. So that part you guys seen Sunday, that's the other half you are going to see today. Just thought I'd put that out there. So you're going to see this part today. Okay. So that's what I'm putting up now. What is today, y'all? Let me go back, child. Let me see. The 25th, 26th, 27th. Okay. So we're going to have to put this down for the 27th. Now, when y'all see this video, it won't be the 27th. Okay. This will be the 28th. Okay. Yeah, so it's just sad, but a lot of people are staying in relationships for different reasons, because they don't want to be by themselves. They're afraid to be by themselves. But you know what? You're not by yourself. When you get yourself together and get your self-esteem up, you're not by yourself. You can make it through life without a companion. I'm going to say a companion because some of y'all got girlfriends and some of y'all got boyfriends, but you can make it by yourself. You can. You just have to have that willpower to endure and get on with your life. I had to do it. I had to do it. Sure did. And look where I am today. Yeah, you can do it. But I just thought I'll come here and ask you all that. Just wanted to see what you all was thinking about that. Should you stay within a relationship when one party of the relationship don't want you? So give me a little feedback at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and get off because I am tired. I am sleepy. Yes, I am. And I'm going to edit this video, and I'm going to take a shower, lay down for a little while, and then I'm going to get up and get ready to go to the doctor. So I might come back and make another video today. Yes. So let me know what you all think about that, okay? All right, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Yeah, in the next vlog. All right, smooches to everybody. All right, bye.